Hey YouTube. So I am VSG Post Op. This is my 68th week. The numbers are high weight 361, day of surgery 321.8, and today I am 193.2. I struggled a lot with what I was going to post this week as far as my VSG vlog type videos would go, because throughout the week I always have so many things that I want to touch on or say, and of course I don't write anything down ever because I'm awful. But if you follow me on Facebook, you probably or maybe possibly saw a rant that I did, and I wanted to touch on that in this video because it's such a prevalent problem and it's so important that I feel the need to at least make one short video about it. So I'm holding my camera this week, so if it's shaky, I'm really sorry. I just didn't feel like doing the whole setup thing because lazy. So the video this week is going to be about sexual harassment, because I try really hard not to say it only happens to females or it only happens to women or whatever, but my experience is as a woman, so I don't have anything else to draw off of except for what happens to me. And even before I lost the weight, even when I was 361 pounds, I was constantly being harassed online and in person, and being catcalled and being made to feel very uncomfortable and being made to feel it was my fault for being a woman and having breasts and whatever else. I've noticed since I started my weight loss Facebook, it's gotten 50 times worse. And as I was thinking about it, I'm thinking the only logical conclusion I can come up with is because predators think if you are obese or were obese, that your self-esteem is so low that you want that kind of attention. I've never wanted that kind of attention. One of the reasons I became obese was because of that kind of attention. And I think that rings true for a lot of us. A lot of us were either sexually assaulted, sexually abused, had something happen that made us very uncomfortable, and we tended to eat those feelings or gain weight on, in my case, I gained weight on purpose to become what in my mind's eye was unattractive. Imagine my surprise when that didn't help. It's so hard. It's hard to navigate these things. It's hard to be genuine and try to put yourself out there on a social media platform when 8 out of 10 of my DMs are gross sexual harassment, essentially. It's, are you into just friends with benefits? Are you looking for someone to hook up with, and blah, blah, blah. And no, I'm not. Never have been, never will be. I'm just not. I am a very liberated person. I'm non-judgmental. I don't sex shame. I don't body shame. As long as you are a healthy, happy adult and you're doing things that make you happy, that are good for you, that aren't tearing you down in any way, shape, or form, then do it. That's fun. Go ahead. But for me personally, I don't do the casual sex thing. I don't do that kind of, just because for me personally, that's not what's good for me. It's not good for my self-esteem. So I just don't partake in it. And I don't know why so many people feel the need to assume that everyone is like that, or because I wear makeup, or because I post pictures where there's cleavage showing, that I must want that kind of attention. I don't. I'm starting to feel good about myself. I'm starting to feel comfortable in my body, and I want to be able to share that with the people who care about me. Stop being freaks. If it's a mutual thing, then go let your freak flag fly. Like, go ahead, like, get on it. But don't message strangers uncomfortable, scary things. Don't say things to people that you wouldn't want said to your daughter. Don't say things to other human beings that you wouldn't want somebody to say to your mom. Think about things before you type them and before you send them, because it's scary and it's creepy. And I want to keep my Facebook open, and I want to keep my comments open. No one deserves to be treated subhuman. No one. So think about these things before you post them. And I can't, there's nothing else really for me to say without being redundant. It's just, I want people to feel safe. I want us all to be able to have this community and feel safe and happy, and people shouldn't be aggressive. They shouldn't be stalkerish. Just relax. If you want to make friends, make friends. Be normal about it, though. If you have anything to add to this, go ahead and leave a comment below or hit me up on Facebook. If you have any ideas of things you'd like me to touch on, just let me know through DM or comment down here or whatever. I want to have like an open dialogue with you guys, and I'll see you next week.